So actually our objective right now is we've borrowed a flash drive full of pirated films from Warren, the dude that was texting us, and he wants it back. So we've got to go back to our dorm and find it.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
I know, I just said that. What I'm actually going to do is take a picture of a squirrel over here. This is Kate. Are you okay? This is so sad, just sat on your own, looking in the bush. You look down.
You look down. You okay?
I'm kind of over humanity today. Sorry to be a drama queen.
Is there anything...
Max, I'd like to be alone if you don't mind. I'm sorry.
Okay, fine, whatever. It's cool. I'll take a picture of the squirrel.
Sweet.
And I don't think there's any more pictures around here, but again, just going to check my guide before we move on.
Nice, bro.
So, let's go into the dormitory. Dormitories, not rewind time. And this looks fucking good. Okay. Take on some bitches.
Oh look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your wave hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled.
Cool, you gotta come up with some more creative insults.
Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving.
Okay, have you heard of something called a curb stomp?
Hold that
Maybe I'll
pose.
show you.
So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now,
Not a very subtle
why don't you
hint
go
about the
fuck
sprinklers there.
yourselfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
Okay, I believe there's only one way to do this, but I think you have to try multiple ways before you're allowed to proceed. So, most obvious excuse here is the sprinklers. In fact, maybe you actually have to do this one. So, let's just kick it up.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this.
Oh no!
Victoria,
Water!
just water. Yeah, water on my cashmere.
It'll melt
You
her
know
because
how
she's a
much this
fucking witch.
outfit costs? You look great. I can't even chill on the steps.
Okay, so let's move them. And now we have to just watch what's going on here. Very, very, you know, coincidental that all this is happening. Actually, maybe moving them out of the way wasn't the best idea. Don't remember which way we're supposed to do it, but we'll find out. We've got time travel on our side. There we go. So, we know the caretaker, Samuel,
Keep walking.
starts
Piggy.
painting. Hey, screw you. Starts putting paint up there, so let's see if we can mess with that. Now, can I do it after? I should break it in front of him.
Grab that.
Damn it.
Samuel is way too close.
Maybe do it in reverse order then. So let's rewind all the way back. Break it.
Okay,
And
let's
then
see if
let's
this
tamper
works.
with the water pumps. I've played this game loads of times, but even then, I do forget what order puzzles are meant to go in.
What the hell?
Okay, so.
No way! No fucking way!
That's way worse than water.
Sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope.
Get
Sorry.
the hell away from me, weirdo!
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I dry.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
Yeah, that's alright. Just stand on the steps. Let that paint dry. Let it all soak in. You're gonna still move out of my way now? I don't need to get more paint.
What do you want, Max?
So, shall we make fun of or comfort? I'm going to comfort, because I'm not the bitch here, she is.
I am sorry. That's an awesome cashmere coat.
No.
It was. But there'll be another.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard
Really
Avedon
laying it
has-
on Vic here. Jesus Christ.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max. I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me.
Can I go now? You're still in my
You
way.
deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck your selfie.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
Not really.
One of
She's
those
just
days,
being
you know?
nice.
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
Au revoir.
Oh, that was more than she deserved, but you know. Gotta be the good guy at the end. Because this is a dorm, I think there's one thing we can do. I think there's two. One of them is
Hurry, Courtney.
useful. The other is just to mess with somebody, so... This is Kate's room. And obviously people are still bullying her here, so let's just try and get rid of this before she sees. There we go. We can even mess with hers. No, we can't. That's Victoria's, I believe. We can't mess with that. I thought we could. Maybe we can later on. This is our own. We can draw something here.
How sad. I didn't write anything. I have nothing to say.
There we go. I love that picture. It's like how she sees herself.
Home sweet home. My favorite cocoon.
Okay, and I believe we can take a picture of the mirror. Okay, that's that one done. Now let me check my guide again. Anyways, carry on. So, we need the flash drive. Look at the sticky note. What's
Looks
this?
like Dana left me a little post-it note.
Hey girl, I borrowed your drive so I can watch some flicks while I study. If you need it back, just track me down in my room. Okay,
Great.
let's do that.
Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room.
Great. Now I have to walk like 10 feet.
You can't get out now, Dana. So tell me the truth or rot in there.
Oh no. So,
Welcome to
the
real
flash drive is in
drama
there.
of Blackwell.
Juliet, this is so
Move out of my way.
Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
What did she do?
What did she do?
What didn't she do? Dana's been sexting with my boyfriend.
Ouch. How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk, just zone out with your camera.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's my last name?
Let's see if I remember. I think it's Watson.
Juliet Watson. Duh.
I'm flattered.
Yeah, there we go. First
I didn't
time.
even think you knew my name at all.
Of course I do. Just because I don't talk a lot doesn't mean I don't care. So, how did you find out about them?
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a quarterback.
According to Victoria. Huh.
She saw the sext, and Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana admits it, she can go. Straight to hell.
Max, I swear I didn't do anything, but I bet Victoria did. I know.
So let's go break into her room. Look, they've been left open by her like two, minions. I'm taking a towel. And while they're in here, we can get a photo. What we've got to do is mess with Victoria's
Let's
photos.
play a little photo Tetris and leave Victoria a message. Let's move this here. And this one there. A pattern is emerging.
There we go, I'll take a picture. And we'll also rewind time. There's no point being a good guy earlier on if we're just going to be an asshole now. There we go. So we need proof that Victoria has, what, been messing around or been faking some text? Let's have a look. Leaves the laptop unlocked, that's good.
I'll give Victoria props for not posting my photo. And for this nice shot. Boom! This is the email I need to show Juliet. Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here.
Okay, so all she did was just say, oh yeah, they texted each other, and nothing else. Need a bit more than that. Oh wait, no, I need to print it, goddamn. I need the evidence. Oh, wait, she didn't need evidence before. So she doesn't need evidence to freak out on people, but she needs evidence to not freak out? Okay, fine. That's, I remember that. It's good. Nice person, very stable. Print an email. And we'll take it with us.
This better convince Juliet that Dana is innocent.
There, I got some proof. Here you go.
Juliet, read this.
Of course. I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, Dana.
You are. And I hope so. You really think I'd mess around with Zachary?
No, but I get stupid jealous. I owe you dinner. Still love me?
And you do my laundry.
Thanks, Max. You're like the Blackwell Ninja. Now let's see what Zach has to say about Victoria.
You set me free. Thank you. Warren's flash drive is on my desk.
Okay, let's take it.
Almost.
I believe there is something in here
flash drive
that's
and then I'll go
noteworthy.
see
Yeah,
Lauren.
pregnancy test. Can't take that and have a whole conversation, but ultimately it goes nowhere. So we'll just take the flash drive and leave.
Protect my precious so Max never has to chase it down again.
Yeah, I do find the dialogue a bit cringy at times. The Gollum impression, not the best. I'm not waiting out here forever. I love this parking lot. I can count all the cars. The more I text, the longer it takes. On my way. Goodbye. And I got someone. I got another one. Who was that from? Max, your principal sent me an email saying you told some tall tales about a Blackwell Honour student. Is this true? Tall tales. That's very supportive, Mum. The principal said that this was a serious false charge. No investigation needed. Then I only told him like 10 minutes ago. And that he's worried you're telling stories. Call me ASAP so we can talk about this, Mum. Great, whose side are you on, Mother? Doesn't seem to be mine. Okay, so that's the dude that was... I don't know what was going on there, but he freaks out. And unless he gets
Damn. I
footballed.
better rewind.
Yeah, I better rewind. Use my power to protect this woman from a fucking football. Move.
Alyssa,
By the way, this is
you
actually
know.
one of the things you
You're
probably
an
should
assist,
do.
Max.
Now that's what I'm talking about. I actually helped somebody.
Yeah, you actually helped somebody. It's not like you saved a girl earlier on from getting shot. And then we can take a photo of the broken window now, because that's artsy. And the textures in this game look like shit. Is this on like max settings? Yep. Jesus Christ. Okay, I get it's meant to be like cell shaded, meant to look like a comic book, but it's not meant to be like dirt or throw up. It looks exactly. Oh god, it's awful. At least the characters aren't that bad. What's this? Some panel. I don't care. Let's just move on with the story, shall we?
So don't think I'm blind. I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, and leave me alone.
Okay, so that was the asshole guard that told us off from being in the bathroom for some reason. And that's Kate Marsh, our friend. So, what I'm going to do, I don't think this actually counts as a thing, but when I first did this, I'm going to do the exact same thing as what I did. But because we can take things with us when we time travel, I thought it'd be best to do this first, to take a photo.
You can't fool me. I know everything about this school. I cover the waterfront. So you better figure out what side you're on.
Please, leave me alone.
And we gotta figure out what that is. So Kate sees us.
Hope you enjoyed the show. Thanks for nothing, Max.
What do you expect me to do? I'm not some like security guard. Well, we'll see what we can do.
Man, I should have stepped in between Kate and David.
Yeah, so it was one of
That
those
asshole was
important
so
choices.
over the line.
Like I
could
said,
rewind and try something different.
it teaches us that we can take stuff with us when we time travel. So I always took a picture first, just so we had it. But I don't think it actually matters for the rest of the game. And what we're actually going to do is intervene.
Hey, why don't you leave her alone?
Excuse us, this is official campus business.
Excuse me, you shouldn't be yelling at students or bullying them.
Hey, nobody
Looks like
is
time travel
bullying
made Max
anybody.
grow some
I'm
balls.
doing
Jesus
my job.
Christ.
No, you're not.
Being all
You're part of
self-conscious,
the
freaking out for me
problem,
by making a mistake in
Remember
class.
this conversation.
Now she's standing up to a security guard. What a badass.
Oh, Max, that was great. I think you scared him for once. I have to go, but thank you. It means a lot.
Anytime, Kate.
I felt like an everyday hero helping Kate, but now Officer David Dickhead is after me.
I think he already was beforehand. Actually get to the car park and give Warren his flash drive.
I'm glad I stepped in that
Juliet,
time.
I
Can't stand
guess they
this
had an
little
argument. She
boy.
seems upset.
How could Zach and Victoria do that to me?
Hi, Juliet. How are you doing?
Obviously not very
Oh,
well.
Hey, Max. Sorry, I'm still screwed up.
Sorry about Zachary, I guess.
Sorry you had to find out about Zachary that way. Or anyway.
Better sooner than later. Now that skank Victoria won't be laughing behind my back anymore.
Have you talked to Zach yet?
Mr. Badass Football Hero is such a chicken shit. He said he sexted Victoria as a joke. Ha ha. I think Warren wants your attention.
He usually does. Hang in there, Juliet.
See you around, Max.
Okay, so I guess I didn't read that text properly. So Zachary and Juliet were sexting each other. But what we're going to do now is get another collectible. I believe it's on one of the windows. Yeah, here we go. It's got to draw something.
It's not a dirty window unless somebody writes "clean me" on it.
There we go. And take a photo.
I could use
That'll
this picture
work.
for a series on Arcadia Bay lots.
And done. So let's go meet up with Warren.
Get your ass over here.
I'm already here,
What up,
dude.
Max?
Take
How
your
are you?
flash drive
Here's your
back.
flash.
Oh,
Thanks.
that dude just got rejected
problem.
straight away.
Check out my new wheels.
Cool. Very old school.
It's all I could
1978
afford.
To be exact. Now we can go to the drive-in. There's one in Newburgh just 60 miles away.
You're in the wrong time, Warren. But then, so am I.
You okay?
It's been one strange fucking day.
I bet. I heard Victoria got a face full of paint. I'd pay money to see a photo of that.
Really? I guess that's a strange.
Really? I wish I would have known.
Yeah, I could have made some
We
money.
probably could have raised a Kickstarter fund just for that one image of her covered in paint.
Had I known that. Anyway, Victoria took down my photo, so that drama ended well.
So, did you get a chance to check out the movie booty on my flash drive?
I guess. Sure, why not?
Yeah, thanks. You had some cool shit on there, from Akira to Twilight Zone, which seems apropos today.
I consider myself a pop cultural pirate connoisseur.
That does sound better than thief.
Ha ha. Make sure you watch Cannibal Holocaust.
Sure, why not?
Seen it. I
this
was
girl who,
more
like, gets
disturbed
freaked
by
out in
all those
class.
emo
Why
vampire
not?
movies in there.
Can a sensitive high school boy love sensitive vampires too?
So you're sensitive.
Ouch, that sounds awful the way you say it.
I don't get the top option. I don't get it at all. How so?
How so?
Sensitive usually means won't be having sex with you.
Oh, God. You need a sensitive woman to kick your ass.
He is a bit of a
If I was
creep.
lucky. Speaking of hip and fast, we should cruise out in my car to an actual movie this week. But you seem distracted.
Okay, so I'm playing it again. It do really push that like Warren and Max were like seeing each other beforehand, but just not a camera. Never mind. All they were friends, but it's just Max. Oh, not Max. Oh my god, I've forgotten his name already. The dude. The dude really wants to move out of the friend zone, but obviously Max is not going for it. I need to talk.
I need to talk to somebody. Just to get it out of my system.
Dr. Warren Graham is in the house. I won't even prescribe you any meds. Tell me everything.
For reals, Warren. This is between you and me, not social media.
I can time
Insult
travel.
me. Max, go on.
I had this incredibly bizarro experience in Mr. Jefferson's class today. I mean, life-changing. Have you ever had a dream so real it was like a movie?
Max Caulfield, right?
Oh shit, I recognize those shoes.
Photo groupies.
I'm one of his students.
And
What
there's a
the fuck
psychopath.
ever? I
He
know
looks a
you
lot
to
like
take
Virgil
pictures,
from Devil May Cry
especially when
3.
you're hiding out in the bathrooms.
He's got the same hair, the same
Just tell me
face.
what you told the principal? Now, answer me, bitch.
Hey, fuck you. I told him the truth. You've got a gun in your
I
dick.
told him the truth. A student
If
had
I
a
like
gun.
need you in the
No,
crotch
you told
now, a
him
gun
I
would go
had a
off and
gun.
your dick would
That's
be on
why
the
he
floor.
dragged me into his office.
And did what?
So he
Give
did
a
actually do
stern
something.
lecture?
Nobody lectures me. Everyone tries, though. They try.
You should talk to somebody, Nathan.
Do not analyze me. I pay people for that.
Obviously not enough.
Yourself, Max Caulfield.
Why don't you... Well, we'll call the police, why not?
I could call the police.
Do it. The Prescotts own the pigs here.
Get away from her, dude.
Oh, there you go.
Hey, leave him alone.
Nobody tells me what to do. Not my parents, not the principal,
Stop that
or that whore in the
right now.
bathroom.
Oh, jeez, there you go. Scratch his face.
Max? Chloe?
No way. You
Run him
again?
over.
Oh, go! I
Or
got
not.
it.
You've got this. I'm taking him out with my face.
Your punk ass is out of there now! Don't even try to run! Nobody! Nobody!
Noticed he didn't get his gun out then. But then I guess we're surrounded by people. So this is our savior, the girl we saved.
Nathan
It's Chloe.
Prescott is messed up and dangerous. This day never ends.
Oh, and thanks, Chloe. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield. Don't give me the guilty face. At least pretend you're glad to see me.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Yeah, just repeating what she says.
Oh, and thanks, Chloe. It makes perfect sense I'd see you today.
Yes, it's been that kind of day. So what did that freak want with you?
Hopefully nothing, or... Well, both these options are basically the exact same. Okay, well, let's go hopefully nothing.
After today. So, how do you know Nathan?
He's just another Arcadia asshole. Your friend really took a beat down for you.
Warren? Yeah, I owe him big time.
You're not the only one in debt. And you're already causing trouble.
I thought it would be quiet here. Feels so weird to be back.
So I guess Seattle sucked hard?
I guess.
I guess. It was cool, but I felt kind of lonely, out of my league.
I would
She
think you'd
seems
fit right in
to
with the art
feel the
school
same way
hipsters.
here.
Right. You look like the cover of hipstergirl.com.
At least you're still a smartass.
That's why I'm here.
Please, girl. You came back for Blackwell Academy.
Of course. Or I can be hot for teacher, but I'm gonna stay out of that.
Of course, it's one of the best photography programs in the country. And my favorite teacher, Mark Jefferson.
And
So
she
you
says it
came back to
anyway.
Arcadia
Okay.
for a teacher, not your best friend.
Don't you think I'm happy to see you?
No. You were happy to wait 5 years without a call or even a text.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I know things were tough on you when I left.
How do you know? You weren't even here.
I didn't order my parents to move specifically to fuck you over, Chloe.
You've been at Blackwell for almost a month without letting me know. Enough said.
I just wanted to settle in first and not be such a shy, cliche geek. I totally would have contacted you.
I Bet you don't use these sad excuses on Mr. Jefferson. Don't use them on me, Max.
She's beating us. Can't respond to that. And now the awkward silence begins. One of you better apologise, otherwise it's going to go on forever. I'll just point out your broken camera. How did that happen?
Man, are you serial? Wow, haven't heard that one in a while.
Not everything changes. Except my camera has officially taken a shit.
My step douche has a boatload of tools. Maybe you can fix it at my place.
I need very specific tiny tools.
Nerd alert. My stepdad has a fully stocked garage, and he actually is a tiny tool. Welcome home, Max.
There we go. So Chloe's a childhood friend. It turns out we moved away and we didn't stay in touch because we're kind of a dick that way.
Come on in, don't be shy.
The house still looks nice.
Home, shit, home.
God, it's such a mess. Everybody lies, no exceptions. I expect to see a picture of a house there.
My room looks a bit different than the last time you saw it.
It's cool. At least we can chill out.
This isn't exactly my chill-out zone. My step-Fuhrer makes sure of that. Come in and close the door. Put on some music while I medicate.
Okay, so this is one of the strange puzzles in the game. So you actually got to find the music and turn everything on. There's the music, there's a power strip. Is it turned on? No. And that was the lights and the music, I guess. It's a power strip. You can have multiple things plugged in. And now we need the music.
Houston, we have the power. But we need to find a disc to play.
We have to look in here, I believe. And there's a picture of the missing girl.
Hey, give me that!
Sorry, I wasn't trying to be nosy. Obviously, she was a good friend.
It's putting it mildly.
And that's Rachel, but we've seen her mission posters. Now, I thought that was an unlockable dialogue option. Like you couldn't, if you could have missed the missing person's posters, but obviously we automatically checked on them
That's
when we
Rachel,
walked out of school.
Her missing person posters are all over Blackwell.
Yeah, I put them up. She was my angel. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Rachel saved my life.
Man, I had no idea.
Well, you never made much effort to find out. I was 14. We were best friends.
I never forgot.
I never forgot. Even if I was an asshole and didn't keep in touch. But you had Rachel.
Rachel had my back. We were gonna kick the world's ass. You would laugh at how different we were. She wanted to be a star.
She looks like a model.
That was her plan. Our plan. Get the hell out of Bigfootville and into Los Angeles.
And what happened? Well,
So
she went
what
missing,
happened?
obviously.
Did your folks, your mom, try to stop you?
My mom was too busy hooked up with Sergeant Shithead.
I feel the love. Now, when did Rachel actually disappear?
6 months ago. She just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me.
And how'd you know? She just disappeared. No
How do you
clues, no
know she
evidence.
disappeared? Maybe she wanted to start a totally new life.
Unlike you, she would have told me, okay? Something happened to her.
I believe you. I'm just trying to get all deductive.
Before Rachel left, she said she met somebody who changed her life. And poof.
And you haven't heard anything from her since?
Like everybody in my life. My dad, you, and Rachel. Gone. Can you put on some music now?
I wonder if you tell me where they are. Where's your music? There's all the records behind you. Oh, we picked some up from the box. Okay, that's fine. And you had to put a depressing song on. Gotta be some like heavy metal music in this room, right? Something energetic, happy. Ace of Spades, put that on, that's always good.
Anyway, you can find tools to fix your camera in the garage.
Chloe, are you okay?
Sure, I'm awesome. I just want to blaze and be alone for a moment.
Okay, so I'm gonna leave you alone. I'm gonna fix our camera.